Welcome back to the Ashes, everyone. It is the third test. Australia are up 1-0. We are going to bat first here in the third test. I can't remember where we are playing. Is this at Old Trafford in Manchester? It is. I think both teams have made a few changes. It should be a cracking contest here. England and Australia. Australia and England. England need a win to stay, I guess, in the series. They can't necessarily lose. But this has been a decentish start. 4 for 184. I'll come to the crease for Australia. I don't know why I'm walking away from the pitch. Should be going towards it. They're in. Dot ball to begin. Oh, there's another one. Oh, great shot. Off the mark. And this will be a boundary. No. Outfield slows up. So the 52 over mark, what are we? 4 for 186. The rate, 3.5. It's not that great. But obviously, given the state of the series, if we can push this into either a draw or a win, if we get a win, it becomes 2-0 after 3. It means we can't lose the series. But remember, we need an outright victory to win back the Ashes, which means we have to win 3 tests out of the 5. If it is a draw, it means we only need to win 1 of the final 2 tests. So far, though, this wicket doesn't seem like it's going to be a draw-type wicket. Given we are... Oh, we're 5 down now, so we have lost another wicket. 5 for 186. That's out. I'll be honest. I think that's out. The umpire puts the finger up. And unless it hits me outside the line, which is probably going to be umpire's call, I think we're in trouble here. I'm a bit concerned. Original decision is out. I don't think it's bouncing too much. Oh! Look at the impact. It was like minuscule inside the line. It does go on to hit the top of middle and off. Australia lose. Wicket number 6. They are 6 for 186. All of a sudden, England with a terrific start in this match. Straight all out before tea on the opening day. I'm not going to have the ball just yet. We've got Sutherland and Hardy, who can also do some damage with the ball. Sutherland does do a little bit of damage, and at the 17 over mark, it's 3 for 69. I'll come in with the ball. Men everywhere around this. Very tight. It's obviously been a tricky batting deck. No one's really succeeded thus far. Well bowled, well fielded. It's a maiden to begin. 3 for 69. Couple of slips into the lefty. Do you reckon we can slide it across and get the edge? Potential. That's the hope anyway. Oh! Inglis missed that. The slip fielder fielded it. Narrowly missed the stumps as well. And that one hits! So that's the strike we were looking for. Just across the line. Had a couple that didn't spin. And then one that did. And in the end, it hits the off stump. Max Holden out for 41. It's 4 for 74. Ryan Higgins, who I believe is the England captain in this match, he's the next man in. Oh, I don't know how Harry Brook has not got out there. England 4 for 92. Still 119 behind Australia. They need a partnership to really, I guess, put them back into the commanding position. There's a little edge from Harry Brook. Doesn't reach the slip fielder there. Oh my, that has gone centimetres from where the stump was. He's played it that fine. I want to see the other angle of this shot. Oh, it's just missed the leg stump there, Harry Brook. Gee, if I get it a little bit more outside off, surely he does play it onto the stumps. In the end, he just tucks this away for a single. Oh, he's played that in between the slips. There's 2 slips there. He's played it in between the 2 slips. The game does feel on a knife's edge because we're probably going to get a result either way. Is that turning too much? Or not enough? It's not turning enough. It needed to straighten more. That's in the air and it's away. That's going to be a boundary for Higgins. Oh, is that a catch? You would not read about it. You absolutely wouldn't. What a take that is from Will Sutherland. And that is an extraordinary breakthrough moment for the Aussies. Outside driving. And one of the sharpest catches you will ever see. Will Sutherland helps me get rid of Ryan Higgins. It's 5 for 140. Jamie Smith in next. Australia get that wicket that was just, getting away from them for a moment. Their lead is still 71, the Aussies. Harry Brook is the key here. If you are an English fan, at 5 for 145, the first innings is looking very, very close right now. And the run rate for both these teams has been really tricky. It's been around about 3.5 and over. There's England going at about 3.8. There's an edge, and there's the wicket of Harry Brook. That is exactly what we needed. We broke both set batsmen in that partnership. Here it is again. Little outside edge, diving catch by Cameron Green. And that is a big wicket. He's out for 55 at 6 for 145. George Garton, the next man in. Let's see, maybe we can slide this across him. And there's another edge, and there's another wicket. I'm on a hat-trick. I am on a hat-trick. Oh my goodness. We have turned this game around in the space of 2 overs. That is 3 wickets in that time. A golden duck for Garton. Moriarty, the left-hander. Oh, what do we do here? Do we go around again? Or do we try to spin it back into the pads? I've got a short leg there. What do I do? I think maybe we'll turn it in. We'll put all 3 forms of dismissal in play. Oh, that's onto the pad. He's gone in there and he's given it! It's an Ashes hat-trick! Oh, can you believe that? Mate, that is ridiculous. It's a shoe dismissal too. We haven't seen one of those in absolutely forever. But it completes the hat-trick, as the commentator says. Nojus Bradford comes in. Oh, could we make it 4 from 4? He's another left-hander. Maybe. I can't believe I've just pulled off a hat-trick like that. That is absurd. In an Ashes series. Oh, and he gets away with that one. The end of the 39th, it's 8 for 145. That was ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. Wow. Oh, boy. Australia has a 65-run advantage right now. With just 1 more wicket to get. There was some terrific catches in that. But just a shoe dismissal, which we have not seen a shoe dismissal, I feel like almost the entire career mode. That's out as well. See ya very much. Ooh. Original decision not out. How much does it turn? Oh, it almost is turning too much. Impact in line. Wickets missing. It was turning too much. Extraordinary. And there's the wicket, and there's Australia's collapse. Imminently in 10 overs, they're 4 for 35. What is going on in this match? The wickets are tumbling like crazy. At first innings lead of around 50-ish runs, which was exactly 50 runs, is really important now because 4 for 40, come to the crease. Philippe has 27 of those 40 runs. And on a wicket where everyone is clearly struggling, those 50 runs are critical. The back foot, and then I walk through the stumps. 4 for 40. Yes, around the corner. This looks like 2. In fact, I'm going to get off the mark with a boundary. What's a big enough total here to defend? I don't know. That's a boundary. That'll get the lead over 100 now. So we're basically 4 for 100 here. Oh, that's nice. That should be 4. It's 2 straight from Cullen. I'll take advantage with a boundary. Oh, that's a great shot. Too bad there's a man in the deep. It's just a 1 after 16. It's 4 for 164. Yes, in the gap. Look for 2. Run hard here, boys. Run hard. Philippe on the turn was good, and we make it back. Nicely done. All right, that's nice. That's going to be all the way for a 4. Beautiful on drive. I moved to 22 from 22 to lead up to 129. As he's between cover and point. Should be 2. It's 4. 50 partnership up. Again in the gap. Again, the outfield is quick, and it keeps going, and it's 4 again. Couple boundaries in the over. Oh, mate. Philippi, the non-strikers, got in the way. That's 4. And that'll bring up the 100 for the team. Up to 152. Oh, glove. Glove, maybe. Saved by glove. Umpire says not out. It was close. It was a close call. Oh, again. Does it get me in front of the stumps? Or have I got outside the line again? Just, hopefully. Oh, beautifully cut away. Move to 49 now. Partnership close to 100. That's in the gap. And that will be either a couple or a boundary. Will be 2. It'll be enough for a 50. At a critical time when we needed it too. 10 fours. Off 53 balls. Oh, there's a man around the corner. I've just narrowly missed him. It's enough. Oh, gee, there's a misfield there and it's a boundary. And all of a sudden, this partnership with Philippi, I think it's just about to surpass 100 if it hasn't already. Going to get another single here. And this is a massive lead now. And that's well driven down the ground. Again, this has been a runner ball 60, and it's been absolutely primed and needed. This is going to put potentially Australia 2-0 up in the Ashes after 3. And it's off the back of this partnership with Josh Philippi, who has really come to the party when he needed it most. It's not going to be a boundary this time, just the 2. 150 will come up. The lead will go to 200. Still 4 down when it was, I think it was just 90 when we came to the crease. I don't think I've done anything silly this innings. Inside edge saves me. Smashed into the pads. It's in the gap. Looks for 2. And it'll be 4. Again, this partnership keeps growing, and we keep getting into a better and better position here with our lead. It does mean, though, it's obviously quite a decentish time to bat. Given if 2 blokes like this can get in, they can score runs. Both me and Philippi in the 70s. The lead over 200. I feel like we almost need to make 300, 350 to win from here. That's the end of the session too. So it's just been a really, really solid performance, and we've obviously passed England's first inning score of 161, where we managed to turn that around as well when it looked like they were probably going to have a first innings lead. But at the end of lunch on day 2, so the second session I believe, it is 4 for 1, 6-3. It's still early in the test. Wait, this is day 2, right? It is day 2. And we're already in the 3rd innings and halfway through it. Oh, that is absolutely smashed. That'll be 4. Just did not even bother moving after I hit that shot. Nice. In the gap. Again through mid-wicket. 4 more. I moved to 86. It's been one of my best innings, and it's come at a time when we really needed it. That's a great shot through the covers. If it goes all the way to the boundary, we'll move to 99, which we do. The lead is 2-4-6. It's around the corner. There's the 1. And that will be the 100. 41 overs gone. 4 for 198. The lead is 248. 18 fours in this big 100. This has probably been my best test match ever. I'll be honest with you all. Came to the crease in the second innings, under the pump, at 4 for 34. Lead is a bit cooked. And now it's up to 248, the lead. Oh, there's a little bit of battle on that. No, don't run. Don't run. Off the back foot. Beautifully driven. Another boundary. Lead is up towards 300. It's not 300, but it's towards 300. And that's a big 6. That's the first real, like, I'm going to absolutely take this on now. This partnership is worth 200. At 4 for 34, you felt like the test was hanging by a thread. But after that, it's been all Australia. Philippi and myself put together, hopefully, a pair of hundreds between us. And I've got a runner ball 123 at the moment. Oh, shot. It's just a short one, pulled away. Going to be another boundary. This innings keeps growing. And whipped. And one bounce 4. The 250 is up. The lead is over 300 now. Philippi does reach his 100, which is great news for us. Hopefully that will build his confidence and he can accelerate. Oh, that's 6. Massive. And again. So, I think we've just taken no prisoners here. And said, let's absolutely smash the captain around the park. There's another 6. Edged. That's going through the gap. That's going to be 150. And it's going to be another 4. 4 for 172. Lead 320. This is up there with my best knocks of all time. It really is. That's in the air, and that will be another boundary. That's in the air. Should be, I was going to say should be out, but should be 4. It's now 5 men in the deep. I'm expecting short stuff. Instead, we get the double bluff. It's a big in-swinging Yorker at 150 Ks. We'll take the single. That is going for 6 or for 4? For 4. And that is the 250-run partnership between me and Josh Philippi. Crazy. 60 overs gone. It's 4 for 285. Oh, a chance. Out. Great catch. Big time wicket. England needed that. The partnership just past 250. And the wicket falls. Great caught and bowled, that is. I'm out for 164. It's 5 for 288. Do you think that... I mean, we've still got Hardy and Sutherland. We probably can make another 100 here. 4 something. The lead is 470. So it's a pretty extraordinary lead. I'm not going to bowl just yet. Maybe we'll keep Morris on and maybe go Sutherland instead. I don't know why the spinners were coming on so early. The lead was about 470-ish. And now it's, what, 8 for 207. Maybe give me the ball next over. We're just 1 wicket away now. Edged! Oh, into the ground. Edged, and there it is! 2-0! Australia. How fitting, we get the final wicket. Cameron Green flies through the sky. A 257-run victory. After 3 Ashes tests, it is 2-0 Australia. Garton, who was the man who got me out, he's the man who is gone now. And of course, I win player of the match after not only a hat-trick in the first innings, but a second innings 150-plus score. And let's have a chat with our man. The team knows we can't get too worked up. It is 2-0 after 3 tests, which means we cannot lose the series. We either need a win or a draw in the next 2 tests to regain the Ashes. Losing the next Ashes would be obviously really, worst case scenario, but it would take it down to the deciding test. So we just need a win or a draw from here to get it done. So let's have a look at the scores. Australia 211 in the first innings, which wasn't great, but then coming on with the ball, we took, I think, 5, 4 or 6 wickets for, 21 runs, 6 for 21. England were all out for 161. And then the second innings, Josh Philippi and myself. The only 2 guys to pass 47, I guess, if you don't count Sutherland. There was lots of single-digit scores in that second innings, but really that one partnership won us the game in terms of being effective enough to give us a big score. Harry Brook tried in the second innings for England with an 85, but Australia in the end winning by 257 runs. We go into the fourth test with a 2-0 advantage, guys. Can we win back the Ashes? We're close. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.